This is WWP Weekly Wrestling Podcast.
And we're here at the Weekly Wrestling Podcast here at Alpha-1 Wrestling's Watch the Throne 3, and I'm being joined by the man himself, Grado. How's it going, man?
Yourself. I've had the best weekend of my life. Friday I was in Cleveland, Saturday in Toronto, and Sunday tonight I was in Hamilton, and it's been the best weekend ever.
North America being taken over by Grado. Talk a little bit about your weekend. Let's start with Friday night at AIW.
Friday night at AIW was amazing because I met Colt Cabana again. Obviously I tagged with him in Scotland. He's one of my heroes. I love Colt Cabana. Live in the studio. Oh, Portman. And then I met the Beyond the Mat legend, Dennis Stamp.
He was booked.
He was booked. I'm not booked, Terry. He was so nice. I loved, and we had a match where he didn't have any ring gear because he wasn't booked, and eventually he was booked, and so he wore my leotard. So it was his first match since 1991. It's his first match in all those years, and he wrestles it in a Grado singlet. How cool is that?
That is absolutely insane.
He was on fire, man. Stamp was the man.
I couldn't agree more. Sweetest man alive. Now talk a little bit about your Saturday night as you took on Seleziya Sparx.
Seleziya Sparx is something else. She's honestly one of the best. If I'm going to come back from America and tell British people who would be good for the UK, I'd say the two people that I worked this weekend, Seleziya and Dick Justice. But Seleziya's got something else, man. She's really, really, really good. I would love to see her come to the UK and wrestle Kaylee Ray, Nikki Storm, all the people, all the female wrestlers that we have in Britain. She would be great over here. I don't mind if she's barred for the US. Do you know what I mean? Eventually things will work themselves out and she's going to be a star, man.
I couldn't agree more with you.
Me and her had a fucking cracking match. Am I allowed to swear? We had a motherfucking cracking match. Loved it.
I couldn't agree more. I can't wait to see it as well. And tonight here at Alpha-1 Wrestling against Dick Justice.
It was the match of the ages. You know what I'm saying? Never mind Chris Hero versus CM Punk 90-minute Iron Man match, IW Mid-South. This was the deal. Me and Justice, we done strong style, we done mat-based, we done a little bit of hardcore, but more importantly, we had an entertaining bout. And I hope you all enjoyed it. And if you ever get it on tape, review it, and tweet me and tell me how it went down.
At Grado Wrestling.
At Grado Wrestling. That's my Twitter. Verified.
And now TNA. Say Yes Madonna. It's been a big thing. Worldwide trend. Talk a little bit about that.
That's been crazy because it has just been absolutely mental. When TNA messaged me and told me that Madonna had refused, I just needed to try and start a campaign to try and cause a bit of a stir, and it has. Everywhere I go this weekend, people are mentioning it. It's in Britain, it's all over the press, it's all over the news. People are talking about hashtag Say Yes Madonna. I had to, the match on IMPACT on Friday night had my dub version, my jobber version on the track that I used. It's not anywhere near as good as the actual track, but I just think stick with it. I think we can do it, man. I think if we manage to pull this off, we get like a prayer on national TV, worldwide TV, man. It's going to be a fucking brilliant achievement, man.
Oh, I saw the videos from the live shows, and the crowd was just so into it. It's got to get on live TV, so say yes, Madonna. Make it happen. And now TNA British Boot Camp. Talk a little bit about your experience there.
TNA British Boot Camp was a great experience because it was the first time that I managed to wrestle in America. I got to go on the TNA UK tour. I was with Kurt Angle, I was with Matt Hardy, I was with Abyss, and it was amazing. The crowds were absolutely brand new. It was fantastic. I had such a good time. Opened up a lot of doors for me. It was a great experience. Although I might have looked a bit of a chump, missing some of the training sessions because I was at the Buffet King. I think some people need to relax on the internet. Some people took that the wrong way.
I agree.
You know what I mean? It's fucking entertainment.
You gotta catch some food, man.
I had to eat, motherfuckers.
You heard it from Grado. Talk a little bit about some of the UK promotions us in the North America area should keep our eyes on, because you're
following in the UK, right? So ICW is a biggie, right? And Insane Championship Wrestling is a great company, and you know how people say, oh, it's like the new ECW? I actually think it's like something that reminds me so much of ECW, and so many companies have tried that over the years, and it's not really worked. We sell, in the ICW, we sell shows out 3 months in advance. We're doing a 2,000-seater show, March 29th, and it's been sold since the beginning of January. The tickets are so hot. It's an entertaining show. There's loads of good wrestling. There's loads of storylines. The atmosphere is amazing. We don't sit down. We stand on our feet. It's class. That's the #1 promotion. Other promotions I need to give shout out to Progress Wrestling.
I've heard a lot of good things.
Progress Wrestling are a brilliant company. The wrestling on that show is fucking second to none. Again, the atmosphere is great. It's a wee bit of a different feel to it than ICW, but it really is. If you get a chance to watch for these two companies, there's loads of other companies as well, but they would be my two companies that I would look up.
What's in the future for Grado, short term, long term? What are you looking to accomplish? Are you looking to get back here to North America?
That is my #1 priority. Again, I want to come back to America because I love this. I love the food. I love all the macaroni, I love all the steak, I love the nice people. There's so many nice people in America, man, that are so nice. The fans are so nice. A fan tonight brought me Iron Brew, Scotland's national.
I'm glad I brought you one, man.
Did you bring?
I was.
Really, man, see, man, it's so cool. Everybody is so nice and lovely. I don't want to go home, man. I just love everything about America and Canada. Everybody's been so nice. I love everybody so much.
Please come back soon, Grado. All the best in your travels, and if there's anything you want to throw out there to our listeners, please do it, man.
No, just keep it. If you're out there, if you're a fan of wrestling, man, just keep going to the shows, keep buying the merch. You know what I mean? Say you really are making people like me live our dreams. I love this. I got flown over from my house. I live with my mum and dad, and I got flown over to Canada to wrestle in go to Cleveland, come back to Canada, and for that is a dream come true. I love wrestling so much. Wrestling is my passion. I get chills thinking about how much I love wrestling, and to get the opportunity to come where wrestling is the most popular, where it's the biggest, to get the chance to come and try and impress the fans, or at least give them a good time, man. It's maybe not always about the wrestling. The wrestling is, you know what I mean? It's for me,
second to none.
You know what I mean? Let's just fucking have a good time. You know what I mean? Let's just have a good time, and then after the show we'll go and get drunk, we'll go and party, and then the next night next morning we'll wake up, we'll have a breakfast, we'll go on Twitter and upload all the selfies, and just, you know what I mean? Wrestling's fucking amazing, man.
It is absolutely amazing.
Yeah, never forget that.
Never will forget that. Hopefully we can get some merchandise. I would love to see that Grado hat right here.
I've now finished my tour in America. I've done the tour. I never brought many gimmicks with me because a long story about that in terms of like hassle, and there's just a big hassle.
Man, I know.
So I can only bring so much, but since you guys have gave me this t-shirt, I've not finished for the weekend. You guys can have this hat, so you just can have that. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate that, man. Thank you very much for the support, and it was an honor. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.